Bruce Lee's final fight, the untold story behind his power. Bruce Lee was a warrior to the very end. His speed, power, and technique were otherworldly. But what if I told you that his final fight, his last recorded battle, held the key to his ultimate power? This wasn't a Hollywood scene. This wasn't for show. This was Bruce Lee in his purest, most evolved form. And the story behind it is absolutely mind-blowing. In 1972, just months before his tragic passing, Bruce Lee was at the peak of his physical and mental abilities. He had spent years refining Jeet Kune Do, removing every unnecessary movement, training his body to react like a weapon. But his last recorded sparring session, it shocked everyone who saw it. The opponent, a test like no other. Bruce Lee's final fight wasn't against an actor, a movie stuntman, or a choreographed opponent. It was against Dan Inosanto, his closest friend, student, and one of the only men he ever trusted with his deepest martial arts secrets. Inosanto was no ordinary fighter. He was an expert in Filipino kali, stick fighting, and traditional martial arts, a completely different style from what Bruce Lee had faced before. This was a test, a way to push Bruce one last time. The final battle, Bruce Lee's ultimate form. What happened next left witnesses speechless. Bruce moved faster than ever before, attacking without hesitation. His footwork was untouchable, flowing like water, impossible to predict. His strikes had evolved beyond martial arts. Every movement was calculated to end the fight instantly. And here's the most shocking part. Dan Inosanto never landed a single clean hit. Bruce was untouchable. His reflexes, his ability to intercept attacks before they even started, it was unlike anything ever seen in combat. This fight proved that Bruce Lee had reached a level of fighting that no one else had ever achieved. The power behind his final fight. So, what was Bruce Lee's real secret? The non-telegraphed strike. Bruce had completely eliminated any warning signs before his attacks, making them invisible to his opponents. Explosive efficiency. By this point, Bruce had perfected his technique, removing everything that wasted time or energy. His attacks were pure destruction. The mindset of a true warrior. This final fight wasn't just about skill. Bruce Lee had trained his mind and body to react as one, making his movements instinctive, faster than thought itself. The final word. This was Bruce Lee at his peak, his final recorded fight before his untimely passing. It wasn't just a sparring session, it was a glimpse into what martial arts could have become if Bruce Lee had lived longer. Do you think Bruce Lee had more to show the world before he passed? Let us know in the comments. And if you love legendary martial arts stories, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because trust me, there's so much more to uncover.